Afternoon, everybody. If I could have my mic just slightly louder, please. Thank you. Picking up my online producer, the studio producer, Dorian. A little bit louder, please. That'd be blessed. Thank you. Picking up everybody in the feed, whether you're on Facebook or Twitch or YouTube, welcome. That's SMP Terror, a tune called Closure featuring Pepper. Forthcoming on Dispatch, brand spanking new music. I've taken my hat off because I was so hot in the car running about. We will be going till about 10 past 3 today. We were slightly late setting up, but that sometimes happens because we're all live. Have you not noticed the Dread logo is back? But we had some problems with the software because updates, because Master Dorian, he does so many things. He builds. He's like an electrician, a plasterboarder. He makes music. He engineers. He goes live. He does all the production. I mean, this geezer's got so many different things that he does. You might as well just call him the checker trader of music to Ross, because he just does absolutely everything. As I'm talking to you now, he's lining up the feed and lining up everything that we need to do on the show. We kicked off the show with something brand spanking new on Dispatch. I really like this. This is Level 2 and a tune called Hotfoot. I think this is out already, but I like it. Sending you that soulful sound of drum and bass. Please keep sharing the show. Send this one out to Taleb by saying, afternoon, Ray. Hope all is good in the hood. It actually is. Send this one out to Brainrave. Send this one out to Jamie E. Send this one out to Lewis. Send this one out to Shaka. Picking up Yvonne Nippers. Let's try and get those numbers up and double them, shall we? It's the Dreadcast. Let's go. Send this one out to Jeremy that says, big up the one called Ray Keith. Thank you. Send this one out to Chris, Peter, Louise, the pedestrian. What are you saying, family? Picking up the Smoky Blunts. Darren Senior. Cowley Dread, Terry Wilson, Jeremy Slade. Send this one out to Ken Lee, who says proper. Let's go. Please keep sharing the show on other drum and bass platforms. Send this one out to Terry Wilson, hashtag Lowestoft. Don't forget hashtag where you're from, people. I believe that's out on V Recordings. Send this one out to Dynamo. Send this one out also to the TDR family. It's Thursday, it's the Dreadcast. Don't forget the playlist will be up straight after the show. Send this one out to Lisa, send this one out to Amy, send this one out to Ken Lee. South Central, you know. Also shouting out Pablo. Picking up Tracy and Jay Palmer. Picking up my Manchester crew. Send this one out to Chris Lurcher Lewis. Picking up the Peter Shaw. Let's go, people. This is MSDOS. We like this. Some funk business. As we get deeper with the soundscapes, let's try and hit that 100 mark. Send this one out to Ian Phillips, hashtag Dudley. That's MSDOS in Chicago. It's called A Life for Music Dub. We like this. Send this one out to T-Flex Sobers. God bless you, brother. Send this one out to Scuff. What are you saying, brother? Picking up all the VIPs today. Send this one out to Patrick Park. Send this one out to Jason Magin. I listened to your message yesterday, it was killing me. Send this one out to my brother Regis Pereira. Send this one out to Isaac. Send this one out to Marcus. Send this one out to Emmanuel. Send this one out to Shaka D, out to the cool London family. Watch out, they're going to be back shortly. They're having a revamp. Send this one out to Papa J. Picking up everybody in the feeds today. Wow. We've got people on Twitch. We've got people on YouTube. We've got people on Facebook. We've got people on SoundCloud. Send this one out to Smoky Blunts, hashtag Chesterfield. Send this one out to Malcolm. Some really, really good music around at the moment. Can I just turn up my mic slightly? Could we do that, please? Oh, that's better. S-Man, what are you saying, family? Scarf, big up yourself. Better people in the... I'll send this one out to Herbal Tea, hashtag Peterborough. Do you know what? I thought I'd play this because this tune's bad. Let me know if you know the name of the tune. It might be a giveaway. As we get deeper in the soundscapes, tune's bad. A little booty. Music's a feeling. Send this one out to Chantel Jasmine. I want to send this one out to my two daughters, Mia and Lola. I love you. Some refix business. Here we go. Send this one out to Kelly. Can I have some love hearts emojis, please, on a Thursday? Where's the love, people? Can you give me some signal? We need more love heart emojis, please. Turn this one out to the Maccas. Man, hold tight, my brother. Send this one out to everybody that's sending love hearts right now. I need more love hearts. Send this one out to Ben in Delaware, USA. Picking up everybody from Texas tuned in. Picking up Aspo Records. Here we go. one out to Jay. You don't know, innit? It's powerful. Send this one out to Chris Tripp. What are you saying, family? Send this one out to Zoe Catchpole. Send this one out to Natara. Oh gosh. Send this one out to Sarah P. Send this one out to Patrick Blake. Send this one out to Taleb Hussein with the yellow love heart emojis. Thank you. Also, Starman Essex, pick up your chest. Wow. Gully Ranger, hold tight. That's a little dub plate special. I played that a few times out, and it's just lovely and moving. Especially when you're doing them 2-hour sets, you can take it on a journey instead of banging them out one after the other, as we are about to do right now. Right, we've got 85 people tuned in. Send this one out to Nick George, picking up Billy Mills. Also, send this one out to Marcus, Patrick, and Natara. Okay, Cool FM Forever. Oh, that is actually Cool FM Forever. And send this one out to everybody in the feed. Also, picking up my friend Chris Tripp, hashtag Toronto. Right, it's 1:30. We're about to flip the script. We go up a gear. This is about to blow your socks off. Send this one out to Maria Scanella. We're on 80 people at the moment. If we could get 100, that'd be wicked. Send this one out to Scott Lister, Marcos Jr. Hey, Colchester, hold tight. Later on in the year, I will be in my hometown. Also, USA, hold tight. February. Oh, gosh. It's just round the corner. And I want to pick up my Thames family for giving me the platform to do this every Thursday. We're grateful. We're blessed. Don't forget, check out the Beat Merchant show. That was on last week. So, yep, have a look at our local talent and resident DJs. Also, don't forget to check out Mr. Quest's show as well. Send this one out to Ballisticus on Twitch right now. Trust me, this is going to blow your socks off. We've got 15 more to get to a 100. If we can get to 100 today, I'll be blessed. Let's go. Shadra. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, no. What happens when, like, you take the eye off the ball, right, and then it's jumped into another chain? What's going on? Hold on a minute. This isn't very professional. Why has it done that? What? Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a moment. I was going into this, man. You'll have to bear with me. It's all on live. It's all happening live right now. I've had bare dramas as well today. Is it? Actually, you know what? I'm just going to play this and I'll go back to it. This is Monroe and Dusky. This is a banger, though. The extended version. As we got there in the end. Get ready, people. Monroe, Dusky, tune's called Mud. Oh gosh, here we go. Run, go tell your friend.
Way out, I'm distant with my school friends. Rain clouds, I'm building up in all ends. It's bait now, we're living where it's all trends. Save pounds, flip it or we all spend. Rave crowds, filling up, it's all blends. I lay down, thinking up in full tens. Stay proud, big it up, it's cool chest. Out from the mud, it's all blessed.
Big, dirty, stinking, nasty tunes. Give me some signal, please. Monroe, Dusky, tune's called Mud. Oh my days, here we go.
Out from the mud, it's all blessed. filling up in all ends. It's bait now, we're living where it's all trends. Save pounds, flip it or we all spend. Rave crowds, filling up, it's all blends. I lay down, thinking up from full tens. Stay proud, big it up, it's cool chest. Out from the mud, it's all blessed. Full send, way out, I'm distant with my school friends. Rain clouds, I'm building up in all ends. It's bait now, we're living where it's all trends. Save pounds, flip it or we all spend. Rave crowds, filling up, it's all blends. I lay down, thinking up from full tens. Stay proud, big it up, it's cool chest. Out from the mud, it's all blessed.
Absolutely disgusting. The Triple D, Dark. Sorry, Dark, Deadly and Dangerous. I don't know if that's in the right order today. Send this one out to Melissa. Send this one out to Neil.
Out from the mud, it's all blessed. It's cool chest, out from the mud, it's all blessed.
Absolute banger. Right, tomorrow, Friday. I can't believe it's come around so quick. I've got to big up UKF because they've done a little promotion for me on my new album, Birdman, coming out in May. I've got a sampler coming out Jan, Feb, March, April, all 3 singles, and then the album lands in May. Bigging up Epicenter, bigging up my production crew, bigging up Susie who does the artwork, bigging up Shane that cuts all the vinyl, bigging up Laura that sticks it and puts it all together. It's a bit nuts, do you know what I mean? Like my album I made in lockdown, The Birdman, and it kind of came through feeding the birds in the morning because I was the first one up. You know, like when we was proper couldn't go out and you were just locked in the yard. It was crazy and you could only go into the shops and the whole toilet paper thing going missing. And it seems like forever and a day, like maybe 10 years ago, but like it was just 18 months ago. So we made the album and this has been getting a lot of love, you know, so I'm blessed. I kind of tried to take it back, do you know what I mean, to the roots. Love that break. If you're feeling the tune, give me some signal. Birdman, forthcoming. Tomorrow it goes live on all formats. We're 8 away from having 100 people. Please keep sharing. Send this one out to Marcus, Brazil in the house. Here we go, people, the Dreadcast. Some real bass, some big people's music. Send this one out to Katie Walters. Picking up my Manchester Massive. Let's go. Oh gosh. Let's see if we can hit 100 today. Please keep sharing the show. Send this one out to Amy Staples has got it. Let's have some fire and love hearts, please. Send this one out to Fats. Send this one out to Flux. We love you, brother. Send this one out to Melissa Monroe. Oh gosh. Send this one out to Mark Shannon Tucker. We got 104 people. Let's have it. To everybody in the feed right now, thank you for the love. Hey, we got the Dread logo back. I'm loving it. Send this one out to Sean, send this one out to Lee, send this one out to Kel, send this one out to Jeremy, send this one out to Gareth, send this one out to Melissa. It's just literally lining up the place herself. Send this one out to Katie Walters. I give thanks, you know. Let's go. Send this one out to Brian K. Happy birthday, my brother. Send this one out to Herman, send this one out to Lee, send this one out to Sonny. Switch. Forthcoming on Prototype. This is Furnace. This is called Grease. Big, dirty, stinking, nasty beeline. Can I have some fire emojis, please, please, please? Picking up the original Godfather. Groove Rider. Picking up Fabio. Picking up everybody that went to the South Bank to watch the live show. It took my breath away. Furnace, extend that chest, my brother. Thank you, my brother, Mr. Costas. I don't know where NL is. Is that the Netherlands? No, I'm not sure. But inbox me anyway. I can put you in contact with our agents and our representatives, my brother. Let's go. Send this one out to Lisa Levy. Mark Shannon Tucker says heavy. And that's how I would describe it. Send this one out to Mark. Send this one out to Katie. Send this one out to Sarah P. Send this one out to all our locals that always tune in. Send this one out to Mikey Pegram as well. Picking up everybody that listened to the show last night on House FM. I was going through the gears. I played some bangers last night. It's always hectic at the end of the month because the last Wednesday of every month, I actually do shows back to back, which is crazy. And actually, I've been pre-recording some shows. It was so funny at the beginning of the week, right? Because we've done a show, we pre-record. You never know when it's pre-recorded. I'm just giving you I'm just letting you into, right, the VIP back room, the green room, if you like, of what we do sometimes. And I thought, right, I'm going to do an hour. I brought vinyl. I was smashing it. Dorian was here, and then I was supposed to lock off after the hour, right? I was supposed to lock it all off after the hour, and then I thought, let me just play another one. And as I played another one, I looked down and I thought, oh, well, that will go. I want to play that. And then I went into something else. And in the end, the mix went on for an hour and a half. And I could have actually gone, because I was going through the gears. Do you know what I mean? Like I was doing 91, 92, 93, 94. And then when we got to jungle, I went into some dark jungle. I came out. We sort of like, then we were consumed again. Oh, God, it was amazing. I've got to tell you about this as well. Actually, let me play the tune, then I'll tell you about this afterwards. This brother, Diligent Fingers, he's been going and going and going and going. And he had, you know, like he retreats and then he comes back and then he retreats and then he comes back. And that's the sign of a consistent producer. You got to keep doing your thing. So wherever you are, Diligent Fingers, and do you know what? I played at his birthday party, and there was 350 people in a pub, and it was going crazy. They were going crazy. The whole place was going crazy. I had to hold onto the decks like this because they were jumping so much. And the place was going mad. And there were so many artists in the building. We've got to do that again, you know, bruv. It was a surprise one. We've got some work that we're doing as well with some Manchester promoters. So I need to jump on that this week. Let's go. Sylvia Teller, this gets a release shortly. Oh my gosh, here we go. Big tune through lockdown. Picking up Sylvia Teller, original business. Here we go. Diligent Fingers.
Unhappy people with a plastic smile. Heartaches alone in there. Living a life in denial. See all around me. Unhappy people with a plastic smile. Heartaches alone in there. Living a life in denial.
Oh gosh. If you want to rewind, you're going to have to bawl for the rewind. Here we go. R.I.P. to Skipper. Picking up my bridge in the Shabba. Oh gosh, here we go. Is that you're carrying on, Diligent Fingers? Hold on 1 second. Till I pop it. Let me tell you something. That tune through lockdown, I'd done a live stream with Jungle Cakes. We actually done it at the back of Decline's yard. It was crazy. You couldn't even move, right? And R.I.P. to Skibby was there. I was there with my big beard. I think I had a mask on. I'm not even too sure. And these two, they were cracking me up. Do you know what I mean? I played this tune and the place went off. And that wasn't that long ago, do you know what I mean? So he's so missed, do you know what I'm saying? Like, he was one of us, man, do you know what I'm saying? So R.I.P. to Skipper. I'm going to play this for everybody that's gone through something and comes out the other end, do you know what I'm saying? You got to dust yourself off. It don't matter how many times you fall down. You got to pick yourself off. You got to dust yourself off and you got to go again. Diligent Fingers, I see you. We love you, brother. Hold on a minute, let's just start that again. Give me some signal, please. Sylvia Teller. Some remixes of this. Coming on vinyl. Just getting the digital masters sorted as well. It's the Dreadcast, baby.
Unhappy people with a plastic smile. Heartaches alone in there. See all around me. Unhappy people with a plastic smile. Heartaches alone there. Living a life in denial.
this one out to Lion D. Send this one out to Yvonne. Send this one out to Katie. Send this one out to Chris. Send this one out to John Fox. Send this one out to Shaka D. Send this one out to Sean Kelly. Jeez. There are people in the feed today. Send this one out to Ben Lee. Send this one out to Tam Kia, Paul Jenkins. Picking up Ben Lee. Send that one out to the Motion Gang. Yo, picking up Trey Watkins. What are you saying, Trey? Going to send that one out to Shane Austin, Gareth Davis, and Mark Shannon. Mark Shannon Tucker. You must be Irish because you've sent. Well, are you Irish? I don't know, but Shannon sounds like an Irish name, and so does Tucker. Maybe you can clarify that for us. Look at that. Man's even got a chamomile tea. Right, I feel like Nicky Black Market, right? Because you know why, man? It bossing tea sandwich and eat and drinking tea anywhere that he can find it and do it. I wanted to say a big shout to everybody. I took my daughters with me. What an experience! Live to South Bank to see Fabio and Groove Rider. Oh, send this one out to Chelsea. Lake Breakfast Beats, thank you. And do you know what? It took my breath away. I didn't even know what to do. I didn't even know what to say. Everyone was filming me whilst my Renegade Terrorist came on. I was like, what the hell? I didn't even know where to look. It was just quite emotional. And then suddenly, GQ saw me because we was in a box. And then I was even more startled. What's that film, Bright Eyes Burning Like Fire, with the rabbits? You know, like when the rabbit gets startled. And then he saw me and I was like, oh, no. Like, I didn't even know what to do. Bare people in the dance, bare love. Saw Simon Baseline Smith, saw Frost, saw bare people. And the stage was just lit, do you know what I mean? Jenna G came out. UK Apache came out. Cleveland Watkins was there. Also Conrad was there. It was so emotional to see our music being played by a live band, classically trained orchestra. Do you know what I mean? It was nuts. It was some next level business, and it kind of took my breath away. So, and I give thanks, at the end of the day, Fab and Groove has opened up so many doors for so much man and woman, played people's music, been on Radio 1, and now they were doing that. And I could see, Groove doesn't even get emotional. Like, he's stone cold, but Watership Dread. I like that one. Oh, God. Watership Dread, And I got to big up the person that came up with the Dreadcast. I don't know who you was, but that was a little while ago, and I thank you. Watership Down, that's right, Jane. Man's getting old. I forget things quite quickly. Don't let me go down. Don't let me go down the nostalgic route. You know what I mean? Like, my favourite was Bionic Man. I'm not gonna lie. That and all the slow motion madness. My mum had a bionic slipper. It would go around corners. If she wanted to hit you with it, she would throw it. And I don't even know how it came around a corner, but it would come around the corner and smack you down. Like, smash. Do you know what I mean? The old bionic slipper. We're 60s babies, so the slipper was kind of what was running in those days, or it was harsher and it was the belt. But some of you are probably Too young to remember that. But I just wanted to say what an amazing experience. And on the back note of that, which I was telling you about, on my days, we go live with ticket sales for our live show on the 30th of April. It only holds 375 people. We're doing it in Bristol. And I'm blessed, man. Do you know what I mean? Like my live band's together. I went to go and see one of my friends in Norwich, Mike Stone. Oh, and there was something else I wanted to tell you, but I'm going to tell you after this beat. Otherwise, it's going to turn into a talk show. I'll tell you about that afterwards. But yeah, live show tickets goes on. So, and I've been inspired by DRS. I've seen DRS twice. Do you know what I mean? Performing, and I always knew that I would go down that road. We've got special guests as well. We've got Navigator. We've got Juice Man. We've got Elisa, all performing live. We've got Carousel. And we've got the amazing Diligent Fingers. What? About the slipper, man. Yeah, that was scandalous, bruv. That was so scandalous, that the magic slipper. And it depended on what weight it was coming at you. You know, sometimes it could be the Savat, which would be the flip-flops, or it would be those heavy wooden ones, man, with the fur on it. You weren't getting away from that, I'm telling you. Right, next up, Jubei, Skeptical. This tune's called Rebellion. The tune's bad. Also, I was just telling you about the live people coming on my show for an hour. I haven't even told you about the DJs yet, because it's a live stroke DJ after party as well. You got Low Selector and Milo Vogue. You got Toby Ross. You got Nipkey Black Market and myself back to back. You got the Nookie. You got a very, very special guest. I can't announce it until the day. We keep it real, we keep it underground. The sound of London. The real deal, no sellout business. Picking up Jubei, picking up Skeptical. This is forthcoming on Carbon Music. We give thanks, Thames, we love you. Amazing platform. And a cup of tea. Here we go, lift off. Picking up my brethren, Tom Merricks. Don't forget the 14th of April. UCOJ, oh gosh. Without a doubt, it's Daddy Ray in the building. It's serious right now. Thank you for the numbers today, we're grateful. Picking up all the original pirate stations. Send this one out to Paul Jenkins, send this one out to Johannes.
Shadows stand upright on these streets of dawn. The orders of the soldier come straight from the crown. The rebellion in my nature is as hard as a fist.
Talking about Rebellion, if you haven't already seen it, I think it's on Netflix. It's a tune called Alice, or is it on Sky? I can't remember. Bad Boy film. I'm telling you, check it out. Alice, based on a true story as well. Common, sick in it. That was Jube and Skeptical, forthcoming Rebellion on Carbon Music. What a banger. Forthcoming on Dubplay Dread, picking up White Noise and Dan I. Big tune! What? Forthcoming March, April 2023.
Number one, Studio One production. Then I put the version. Listen, the girl them said that a long time we a watch your profile. And I'll follow your Facebook timeline. And she not care how much girl I rather rush me. Hey, she said she love how me smile. Me have swagger now me full of your style. And all her friend them a pre me long time. And she always wanted to be mine. But would you want me if me name never deny? And taste sweet on your lips like Janai. But let me tell you something straight. Me no play no silly games, so you feel no say no girl can I. But if you're smart and elegant, welcome to my residence. Step into the black house and chill up with the president. Me know you want me right and you can, girl. She want the fertilizer treatment. Sting wine. I like how she a look me, but she never get a chance. See me now the party now, she want to get a dance. So me have a one night, I wanna squeeze in on me out. She said the best she ever feel from she born. Y'all say I no lie. Where she a went like me, she say she no shy. Y'all body smooth, me not tell no lie. Take her to me and fi make her body feel high. But would you want me if me name never deny? And taste sweet on your lips like canai. But let me tell you something straight, me not go play no silly game. So you fin know say no girl can't canai. But if you're smart and elegant, welcome to my residence. Step into the black house and chill up with the president. Me know you want me want me you can, girl. She want the fertilizer treatment. Sting why I got this a style got number one. Studio One production. Can I find the version? Listen, the girl them said a long time we a watch your profile. And all I follow your Facebook timeline. And she not care how much girl I rather rush me. Hey, she said she love how me smile. Me have swagger now me full of your style. And all her friend them a pre me long time. And she always wanted to be mine. But would you want me if me name never deny? Deny, deny, deny.
Big tune. White Noise, Dan I. Jubes, hold tight. Juice Man, hold tight. Dan I, hold tight. White Noise, hold tight. One for the ladies, them. Summer tune, you know? we've had some amazing numbers today. Picking up everybody on Twitch, picking up everybody on YouTube, picking up everybody on Facebook. I can't even get the words out. Some jungle business for real.
But let me play something with some songs can't touch.
Now then, let me tell you, this tune is out now. I think it's one of the sickest remixes that's out there at the moment. Navigate, I don't know where you are, brother, but we love you. And you know this tune. Some next level business. Here we go.
Danger, 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 danger.
Listen to when the octave changes. No, follow program, you know. Critical impact. Charlatan, you know. What? Picking up Nicky Black Market, picking up Lion Dub, picking up Navigator, picking up Critical Impact on the remix. Here we go.
Early days me done make up me mind. Me no care where them a say cause me a one of a kind. Follow me instincts and me intuition. Never follow back a people, no follow program.
If you're a junglist, give me some signal right now.
Danger, danger, danger,
Roll me alone one. When you're in a position, you have a firm and strong lifeless, so you can't depend on anyone. Enough of them a charlatan, charlatan, charlatan. Truths and rights are the real partisan. Rich can't sympathize, them money too long. Because they not really give a damn. Them not really know the meaning of suffering. No follow program. No follow program. No follow program. Trial and tribulations, plus a bag of rules and regulations. Relation, division and
Stop it! See that there, yeah? When he changes the octave, I told him the other day, I was like, brother, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting so long for this. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've been friends for a really long time. And what I love about, well, you've seen our live streams. We've been doing that for a good few years now. It's my brethren, no, he's not even my brethren, he's my brother. We've been through some serious personal stuff, and we've been there for each other. So, Navi, wherever you are, I love you, bro. He always says to me, I love you though, bro. Because I always say that to him, do you know what I mean? But he's my bona fide, like, that's our people, you know what I mean? Nicky Black Market, wherever you are, I love you too. I just spoke to him before I came on air. And this tune, Critical Impact, you're sick, bruv. But the whole way this has come together, picking up Lion Dub, he doesn't get the love that he deserves. So wherever you are, my brother, I know you're in the States. Actually, we're playing together, aren't we? So I'm looking forward to meeting you, like, properly, because I ain't seen you for a good few years. Right, rewind business. Let's go again. Critical Impact. Really?
danger, 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 danger.
Picking up my bridge navigator.
No follow program. I will him a deal. Navigate.
Sure. Are the danger. Dark stranger.
Hey, take them boy. You nah listen, you know. From early days, me done make up me mind. Me no care where them a say, cause me a one of a kind. Follow me instincts and me intuition. Never follow back a people, no follow program.
danger, 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 danger,
Roll me alone one. When you're in a position, you have a firm and strong lifeless, so you can't depend on anyone. Enough of them a charlatan, charlatan, charlatan. Truths and rights are the real partisan. Rich can't sympathize, them money too long. Because they not really give a damn. They not really know the meaning of suffering. No follow program. No follow program. No follow program.
trial and tribulations, plus a bag of rules and regulations, racial division and segregation. So they set up on that plan the world. Danger, 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 danger. Hey, hey.
No follow program. I will them a deal. Navigate.
Sure. Are the danger? Dark stranger.
Hey, what take them warrior?
You nah listen, you know.
From early days, me done make up me mind. Me no care where them a say, 'cause me a one of a kind. Follow me instincts and me intuition. Never follow back a people, no follow program.
Danger, 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 danger,
Roll me alone one. When you're in a position, you have a firm and strong lifeless, so you can't depend on anyone. Enough of them a charlatan. Truths and rights are the real partisan. Rich can't sympathize, them money too long. Because they not really give a damn. They not really know the meaning of suffering. No follow program. No follow program. No follow program.
trial and tribulations, plus a bag of rules and regulations, racial division and segregation. So they set up on that plan the world. Danger, 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 danger.
No follow program. Roll me alone one. For them a charlatan. Them money too long. No follow program. No follow program. No follow program.
What a tune that is. I keep going hot and cold. I don't think there's anything wrong with me. I think it's when I wear the woolly hat, you know what I mean?
Danger.
Big tune. My word, is that the time?
No follow program.
Man's got a little special. You see that one, Dorian? Man's got a special T-shirt on today. You know what? A little Dread Recordings like sparkle. You know what I mean? Like we've got some limited edition tees on our website as well. So we're just doing things a little bit different. You know them little subtle ones. You think, what's he wearing, man? We've got to keep it moving. Now then, this brother has got bare tunes. He's got an album coming out with us later on in the year. He's going to be going live. He's going to be DJing. He's doing lots. You know what I'm saying? And he's a lyricist. He's a producer. He's a singer. He's a writer. And talent extraordinaire, really. He's the 360 degrees. And he's been banging on the doors for a minute now. So... And he's sitting in his studio and he does his thing and he's humble and he's blessed and he's one of us. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to play you this tune because this tune's next level business. Picking up everybody that went to the after party and Ministry of Sound. And before I go into this tune, right, this is what I was going to say to you. So, I forgot I was playing out on Saturday night. I went to Norwich, right, and I was in the studio, and sometimes man gets confused with the dates because there's so much going on, and you know, man's super active. So anyway, the brother phones me and goes, "Yeah, Ray, messaged me, Ray. I think it's some confusion, right? It's not next week, it's tonight." I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm cool, I'm there." So I left Norwich. I saw my good friend Mike Stone, who's helping me put the band and everything together, like what I need to do. And stems and samples and basses so I can play them, and showed me how Ableton works. And we were jamming. It was nice. He's a lovely brother. Mike Stone, wherever you are, we love you forever. To the moon and back. Them ones there. Humble brother. Met his wife, met his kids, and then we was just up in the studio and we was just doing a thing. Anyway, I come back and played, and I was a bit sceptical, right? So I just came fully loaded, 3 bags of records, went into this thing, met my brethren, Andy Pandy, who gave me a helping now. Let me tell you something. When I was in there, right, I started my first mix. It's like my signature mix, like, you know, like back in the day, man was double dropping certain things. Well, I do a double drop. And I started the show, and the place went absolutely nuts. And I was scratching my head, right? I was like, what? These kids know about these tunes, and people were smiling. They were going crazy. It was like they were almost coming over the decks. The promoters were like gassed. Everyone was gassed. He even messaged me afterwards and went, "Ray, it was an honor and a privilege to have you down." And I spanked it for an hour. And the girl before me was playing vinyl. I was like, what's going on here? It's like some vinyl, like, revival. I was like, what? Like, I couldn't believe it. Proper hot, sweaty club like Paradise. Let me tell you, we smashed it in there. It was sideways. It's basically a jigsaw puzzle. And then to top that off, which I didn't think you could actually top it off, they're called a burner boys, right? So, like, 8 man with an MC. They came into the box. They was just everywhere. There's one here, there's one there, there's one tall one. I was like, what the hell's going on? I looked at Blacker and I was like, Ray, he goes, it's serious in here, bruv. I was like, because he MC'd on my set. We smashed it. He was going nuts. Anyway, I looked at Blacker and the guy came up to me and he went, "Do you mind if I play one of your tunes as my first tune?" And I was a bit shocked. I was like, yeah. I didn't really understand. I kind of understood what he was saying, but it wasn't really sinking in. Anyway, my man's come with a white label, bossed the tune now. it's a remix of Renegade, but it's got a bit of Star Wars in it at the beginning, right? And he lashed this tune, and I went over to the decks, and I had to check the decks and see. And we even had my handwriting on it because I used to write all the test presses myself, right? And I was like, right, this came out in 2004 on UFO Recordings. It was called the Terror Dome, right? And do you know what? I could not find the copy at home at all. So I went online and I bought my own record, and it arrived yesterday. And I pulled it out of the thing and I was like, look at that. You know what I mean? Like 2004, and that was a minute away still. But these youngsters are going for it, and they were playing vinyl. Like, they were actually putting the covers under each deck so they didn't get messed up. Then they put them back in. Then they put them in the record box. Us old boys just flick through, take the record out, put it on, and then we never know where the cover is. You know what I'm saying? But I thought to myself, what a lovely, beautiful moment to have with the next generation playing the music that we love. Do you know what I'm saying? I was shocked. I was like, I went out and bought the record. The record arrived. I haven't even played it yet, but I know I've got it because that's the thing about DJs is you want it all, don't you? Do you know what I mean? You want everything. You're so greedy. I know we shouldn't be like that, but it's music, man. It's like we've got to have it. That's how we draw out tune on each other. But anyway, this leads me to this ute, right? Well, he's not a ute. He's a big man still, but in our eyes, he's a ute. And I'm going to bring the record in next week. So I'm going to play a few vinyls next week because I saw Stretch. He sorted me out. Actually, this is what we were going to do, wasn't it? So next week, I'm going to bring some vinyl selections. Let's do that. But it was amazing. It really was such a night. We walked out of there and I was elated. And then I realised that's why I started DJing, for moments like that, for moments to just have it in your hand and you're controlling everything. Do you know what I mean? And we're blessed still to be what we're doing. You know, we went through the 80s, we went through the 90s, and now the 2000s, you know, past the millennium, and we're still here, man. Like 2022, 23, going 22 yesterday, well, a few weeks ago, 23 now. It's nuts. But anyway, Diligent Fingers, hold tight. You're a bad man. This is about to blow your socks off. It's called Steal My Soul. Dreadcast, baby. Here we go. Some next level business. Where are you, Diligent Figures? I can't see you. Something's going on with my feed. I think something's Oh, there you go. Some Dreadcast vibes, people. Second part of the show, let's go.
Steal my soul.
Send this one out to Claire Cowley. Send this one out to Danny Lava. What are you saying? He says, hello, King Dread. It leaves you speechless because you're like, where did that come from? Do you know what I'm saying? Bigging up the original Blueprint, Dun Dudder, Diligent Fingers, like Manchester's finest. Do you know what I'm saying? This geezer's flying. Bigging up all the original Manchester artists. You know what I mean? You come from such great heritage. Send this one out to Omar. R.I.P. Marcus Intellects. I think he set the standard. Bigging up my brethren, Mark XDC. Brother, I haven't spoken to you for a minute. Do you know what I'm saying? Bigging up the Sapo. Bigging up all the original man then. Bigging up Wilf from Metropolis. You know, these guys, if they hadn't put in the hard work, then there wouldn't have been that connection. Do you know what I'm saying? That kind of networking of all the places where it was Leicester, Manchester, Birmingham, you know what I mean, Coventry. Really looking forward to playing at the 30-year reunion for the Eclipse, for Amnesia House in Coventry. I heard a little rumour that Stu Banks might be bringing back Eclipse. I need to speak to him about that. This is a bad man tune. This tune's just got me. Picking up everybody that sends me music week in, week out. We try and give you the 360 degrees of jungle drum and bass. Chris Grimley says, Daddy Ray destroying Thursday. Thank you very much. Picking up everybody that went to Ministry of Sound. Picking up Charlotte. Picking up Fabio. Picking up Groove Rider, Original Don. Picking up GQ. Outstanding. This is Trace and Rhyme Time and a tune called Species. I'm about to take you on a musical journey. You don't know already. Can I get some fire emojis for a Thursday? We've got 25 minutes left. Maybe 30. Send this one out to Domic. I need more fire. More fire. More fire than that. Send this one out to my producer, Dorian. Send this one out to Mrs. Quest. Send this one out to Mark Shannon. I need more fire than that, please. Here we go. Trace, you don't know already. Forthcoming on a compilation album. Here we go. Spy Technologies. Volume 9, tune's called Species. Here we go. Oh gosh. Oh no. Here we go. You done know already. Some Natty Dread business for real. tune's bad.
New form of life. New form of life. New form of life. New form of life.
USA, you're gonna get this. Talking about footwork. When I bust this tune in Ministry in room 2, some brother was mashing up the dance floor, going crazy to this. And he was busting some footwork, trust me. What a mesmerizing tune. Takes you in, takes you deep. You get lost in it. Species, you know. Trace rhyme time. Straight salute. Tune sick. This is Grimo. Sound or the SW. Forthcoming on Biological Beats. We like this. Please keep sharing the show. It's the Dreadcast. We're grateful for the numbers today. Some bangers, trust me. Yeah, we've got about 30 minutes left now, just under.
I've told you once, I've told you twice, you're not on the list, alright. the list. Alright. Your name's not down, you're not coming in.
Oh no, it didn't just finish like that, did it? That's forthcoming on Biological Beats, and that's Grimo or Grimo. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that, but picking up the Biological Beats family. I thought I'd play this. This is doing the rounds at the moment. Dean Clarkey, what are you saying, family? I haven't seen you for a minute. Do you know what I'm saying? Bear tunes, 25 minutes to go. I've got to stack them and pack them. T.I. on the remix, picking up the original Zinc, Bingo Records, SSSS.
I'm the fucking man who the matching, blazing the stuff that ain't blazing, the stuff that ain't checking. I'm the fucking man who the matching, blazing the stuff that ain't nice, stimulation and checking. I'm the fucking man who the matching, blazing the stuff that ain't nice, stimulation and checking. I'm the fucking man who the matching, blazing the stuff that ain't nice, stimulation.
S, the U, the P, the E, the R, the S, the H, the A, the R, the P, the S, the H, the O, the T, the E, the R, the S, the U, the P, the E, the R, the S, the H, the A, the R, the P, the S, the H, the O, the T, the E, the R.
Super chop checking. I'm the fucking man who the matching, blazing the stuff that ain't blazing, the stuff that ain't checking. I'm the fucking man who the matching, blazing the stuff that ain't nice, stimulation and checking. I'm the fucking man who the matching, blazing the stuff that ain't nice, stimulation and super chop, 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 super chop, shooting, shooting, super, super. Super chop. Super chop. Check it. I'm the super chop. Super chop. Shooting. Super chop. Shots. I'm the fucking man who the matching, blazing the stuff that ain't blazing, the stuff that ain't checking. I'm the fucking man who the matching, blazing the stuff that ain't super chop. Super chop.
Big dirty nasty remix, you know what I mean?
Super chop.
this one out to Nick. Send this one out to Lubos. Send this one out to Patrick. Send this one out to Sean. Send this one out to Nick as well. Firing off the bangers.
Super chop, shooter, shooting, super chop. Super chop. Check it, I'm the fucking.
Excuse the profanity.
Super chop, shooter, shooting, super chop, shots.
Love this tune. This one's for the ladies. Watch out for these guys. Laws and Demas, you know. Oh gosh, here we go. Tune's fire. Thank you for the company today. Don't forget we're here every Thursday between 1 and 3 p.m. Send this man to DJ Uncle Phil. Send this one out to Farouk Waheed. Big tunes. Watch out for these two, Laws and Demas. Badman Town for real. Right. Low from the US. We've signed him up. He's got some EPs coming out on Dread. This brother's sick. Production sick. Next level sick. Producers sick. Oh my gosh, this tuner. And there's a couple of tunes. Brother, you better lock off Always Here. And you better lock off as well this one. Talk to Me. I like these two tunes. It's been mad, you know. There's lots of things going on in my mad life, which I give thanks for. Shout out to Lady Melody, beautiful lady. Shout out to Asbo Records. Shout out to Adriana. Also Toby Savage. Also Omar. Also Joshua. Everybody's getting involved right now. This is a banger. Send this one out to all my brothers and sisters. They're like a little musical vibes going on. I love the textures. I love the soundscape in this. Big up your chest low. I'll be on the phone after the weekend, brother. Been a bit mad hectic. Here we go. How good is that? Low, extend that chest, my brother. That is a banger. Trust me, I love the sounds in that. Oh my gosh, is that the time? So, the 30th of April, tickets come on sale in the West Country for our limited edition show. We're also going to do one in Manchester. We're also going to do one in Sorry, start again. We're going to do one show in Bristol. We're going to do one show in Manchester, and then we're going to do one show in London. I'm not too sure where that's going to be at the moment, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I can't believe it. Like, I'll be away for a little while on tour, then I'll be back, and then we'll just be like head down, getting stuff sorted. So, in the meantime, I thought I'd play a tune that I'd done for my album featuring Elisa. I've done it for my mum, really. It's about leaving home and writing a letter and how you're going to tell your parents when you're going to leave home. I actually just ran away from home, but mine wasn't so sweet. But I imagine when you get to that age and you want to fly the nest, I don't even know how you do that. You know, like it could be nice, it could be heartbreaking. But I wrote it with my mum in my mind because my mum and dad got divorced. Don't know if you saw that film Kramer versus Kramer. It was quite brutal. And they got divorced back in the day, and I didn't see her for a couple of years. But if you want to know the whole story, then yeah, please. The Dark Soldier is on our website, the biog. And yeah, it's the ups and downs of life. Do you know what I'm saying? So I wrote this one for my mum, who I know's upstairs looking down on us. I give thanks. I miss her every day. And for anyone that's ever gone through something, this one's for you. And then I think I'll probably get a chance to play one more, I think. But anyway, Elisa, we love you. This tune's called Paradise. We're going to be playing quite a few hits, classics, new material. Here we go. Picking up everybody from that went through the 80s and the 90s. Here we go.
You leave in the morning with everything you want in a little black cake. Alone on the platform, the wind and the rain on your side. Holy babes, a mother will never understand.
of the samplers forthcoming off of my album. Thank you very much. Birdman's out tomorrow, and we salute Elisa. What an amazing vocal she's got on that tune. I'm going to love you and leave you with Conrad Subs and a tune called A Little Vibe, forthcoming on Music. Aries on the remix, and it's just that nice little jungle vibe going into the weekend. I hope you've enjoyed this week's show. We've stacked them and packed them. There was so much more music I wanted to play, and I don't know what was going on today. I think where my hard drive was kaput, it threw me off a little bit. But listen, have yourselves a fantastic weekend. Remember, if you don't have anything positive and nice to say, then hold on to it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's tough out there. What might not be offensive to you is probably like maybe pushing someone over the edge online. Do you know what I mean? You don't know what type of month or week they've had. You know what I mean? Always be respectful and treat people with respect. Treat them how you want to be treated. And don't think that if you think you can say something or do something that someone's going to let you going to get away with it, because that's unacceptable. Seen? You know what I'm saying? Let's clear up this planet, like with our words, with our vibe, and in the universe, and also clear up the plastic, sort out the air pollution, and fix up the sea, and make sure that we're all eating it healthy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave you on a positive note, sending everyone plenty of love, light for 2023, and whatever you're going through, just keep going, man. The dark clouds will pass and stand into the sunshine. You know what I mean? Right, Conrad Subs. This tune's a banger, brother. Aries, big up your chest. Peace, I'm out of here.
When you're walking around, I don't know how, people me anxious. This got me feeling this special. This got me feeling something heaven. I don't care what people say, I don't care what people say. Baby, if you wanna feel okay, you can stay on my shit. Oh yeah. When you're walking around, I don't know how, people me anxious. This got me feeling this special. This got me feeling something heaven. I don't care what people say, I don't care what people say. Baby, if you wanna feel okay, you can stay on my shit. Oh yeah. Falling, falling, falling. Falling, 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 falling. You have me falling, falling, falling. And it's right. You have me falling, falling, falling. Falling, 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 falling. You have me falling, falling, falling. And it's right. I need it all of you, 'cause you make me feel so good. And your smile makes me seem good, seem good. I need it all of you, 'cause you make me feel so good. And your smile makes me seem good, seem good. Cool, and your smile makes me seem blue, seem blue.